Hi John! Right, my question is, if you could live in any time period throughout history, what would it be and why?
Thanks a lot for your question, Abz. It's actually a really good one, and one I'm going to have to give some thought to. So, I thought I'd go for a walk. You see, the thing is, like Zoe's question the other day about people who inspire me, there are so many different times that I would like to see that it's hard to just pick one. I mean, how cool would it be if you could go back in time and visit Stonehenge while it was being built and find out what they were building it for? I'd absolutely love to do that and find out some of the great mysteries of archaeology in the past. Or imagine standing among the groundlings in the original Globe Theatre and listening to Shakespeare's works being performed for the first time. There are some really sort of geeky, sciencey ones that I'd love to do. I'd love to sit down and have a talk with Brunel and just hear his thoughts on pretty much anything. Or maybe Isaac Newton, a man who straddled the old sciences and the new, someone who still studied alchemy and believed in astrology, but was putting forward the laws of gravity and momentum and dynamics that we still use today in our high school physics lessons. I think I'd probably steer clear of any battlefields or anything though. I mean, as much as it would be cool to find out if Harold really did die with an arrow in his eye at the Battle of Hastings, it might be a little dangerous to go there just to find that out. Another thing to consider would be how different the scale would be. I mean, today Exeter has 160,000 people in it. In medieval times, it would have had a tenth of that and would still have been one of the largest cities in the UK. The way things have changed is just mind-boggling. The pagan part of me would love to go back to Iron Age Britain and see what the Druids did. What was their real religious practices? Or imagine finding out if there was a historical Arthur, where he lived, who he led. There are so many different places I would love to visit and things I would love to learn firsthand about history. But, Abz, you asked which time I would like to live in and why. And I think the answer has to be, as John Green said in one of his Vlogbrothers videos, the best time throughout the history of humanity to live in is now. Our quality of living is so much higher, our life expectancy is so much longer, our access to healthcare and so many other things is better now than it has been at any other point in our history. But that doesn't mean I wouldn't want to visit those other times and places. I mean, every single idea I've said on here sounds absolutely awesome. I'd love to do them. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. So, Abz, here's my answer to your question. If I could live in any period of history, it would be a point in the future where time travel is possible. Quality of life would be as good, if not better than it is now, and I'd get a chance to visit all those other places. It may be a bit of a cop-out, but that's my honest answer. Okay, that's my vlog for today. Tomorrow's entry will be coming with a question from Matthew, also known as Guy Katoji. Until then, stay safe, be well, bye for now.